we've got a super chat from Mason1. Here we go. Mason1, £10. Good move, Arch. Here's a little extra. Rest in peace, blue shirt Buddha. Yes, indeed there. So I'll be sending this stuff to Mrs. Blue Shirt, okay? And yeah, look, it wasn't a great day today, I'll be completely honest, but you know what? A couple $100 takes her out for dinner, and we could say this is from the community. Isn't that a nice gift? What do you reckon? You know what I mean? It's a nice little gift there. So, because I mean, look, it's yeah. So that's that's how we're going. Okay, guys. Now I'm just getting ready to. The tribute was a good show. I'm just going to put a line in this show here, just because it's it's really, really sad. Yeah, he was super cool. Mm. Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, that's okay. That's, that's okay. It is what it is. You can only do the best you can. Okay, guys, that's the end of the. This is the end of the Blue Shirt Buddha tribute. Guys, yeah. I'm just gonna play one small thing for Blue Shirt, and then it'll automatically come over to my other stream. Here we go for Blue Shirt. There we go, Bear. That was
Hey, Pontiff, nice to see you. That was a nice tribute you did. Obviously, well deserved for our dear friend Blue Shirt. We also remember our friends Andy Hunter and Vlad, who were such an important and integral part of Archieverse. So thank you, Archie. Thank you for doing this. This was wonderful. There was nice to see Neo there, and the oh my God, his name escapes me. Um, the friend
Thomas
of
Burnett.
Thomas Burnett. Yes, my apologies. Those are definitely
and ABC.
guys.
We had ABC as well.
And ABC. These are the guys that shared a lot with and Kleiber. I know that Mark would have been there, obviously, but Mark was busy. And obviously James, the showcase, James from Showcase Watches. So thank you, Arch. Thank you. So now we continue our fight to get out of the hole, get out of the fighting hole where our Pontiff is. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? What's the situation?
I got to tell you this, Bear. I'm sick of this soft cock approach. Okay.
Okay, I can tell.
Today, I went for a walk today.
Yeah.
I'm no longer having soft cock approach. Okay.
Okay.
I no longer have time for bullshit or things I don't agree with. Like yesterday,
okay,
I was the timid Archie. Narc's feelings are hurt. Narc was upset. You know what? If I need to take a phone call, I take a fucking phone call. This is my channel. This is my show. If it's important enough for me to take the phone call, I don't need to be micromanaged by some degenerated pervert. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't need to be micro-fucking managed.
Okay, you're right. Listen, take
micromanaged.
Yeah, I don't believe in micromanaging either. Good for you. Okay.
And if it's an important phone call, I will take the fucking phone call whenever it could be a prostitute I'm arranging an encounter with. It's none of your fucking business what I'm doing.
I hear you. You seem to have a strength back.
I could be ordering food. I could be ordering food for all I fucking care.
Beef and beef?
Whatever the fuck I feel like.
You got strength back. I'm glad to see that. That's a good sign, actually. To be very honest with you,
I've actually put in an order in yesterday for a watch.
Did you?
Yes.
No. Seriously, you're not joking.
No, I'm not joking. Well, why the fuck, Bear?
Holy shit! You are Archieluxury. Fuck me, dead. Archie's back. Archie is back. Tell me about it.
Okay, this is my good friend Dave, the super collector.
Yes.
I said, you know what watch I really want? He said, what do you want, Arch? I said, what I really want is a two-tone bluesy.
You made decision.
Okay. And he said, hey, Arch, I've got a unworn 2016. So that means it'd be a maxi case.
Okay.
Maxi dial, the 40 mil.
Yes. Well, I prefer that one.
Now, it's going to cost me, he said, Arch, I'll give it to you at what I paid for it.
Okay.
It owes him 20,400.
Okay.
Australian.
You owe him 2,400 Australian.
No, 20,400. I'll work that out.
Australian, 20,000. Oh, that sounds like a good deal.
A dealer offered him 22 for it, but he said, Arch, to help you out, me and you.
Holy shit, Archie, he's giving you a good deal. Wait, so I gotta do this. Australian to
into Canadian. That is into Canadian.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
17.7 Canadian.
Archie,
US.
He is giving you deal of the century.
13 US. 13,100 US.
Wow. That's a gem. That guy is true friend, man. I gotta tell you.
He's the guy who paid for a third of the Speedmaster.
Yes. You know what? Class act, man. Congratulations. When are you getting it?
Okay, so I've got to come up with the money. Okay, so the thing is, let's just back the track up a bit.
You have some super chats. And by the way, just so you know, please don't be upset. Patrick Philippe had the two super chats you missed on a previous one. So I will ask him if he's still watching, if he can write it. Doesn't have to be super chat, and we'll read it. Uh, a real apology, Patrick. So please forgive us. And super
Please
chat
forgive us.
from Neo.
Neo, $2. Can you order a beef and reef and eat it on air? I don't really feel like pizza. You know what I want?
No?
I want honey chicken. I want honey chicken. That's what I
Good
want.
for you.
Yeah,
Good
I want
for you.
fucking honey chicken. Saber Mark 42, $2. The Pontiff has returned. Long live the Pontiff.
Thank you very much, Saber. Mark 42.
And
That's it for now, Archie. Let's hope
so what
there's
I've
more
got,
super
okay, let me
chats.
tell you, I've got the insurance coming out next week.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll know how. Look, I know the situation. It's limited. I've got limited cover. Okay.
Yeah, you have no high hopes for it anyway, but it will be something. It will be something.
Who's this? Hello, is that Mark?
Hello?
Hello?
He could chew out.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello? That doesn't sound like him.
No, I think somebody forgot to turn the YouTube watching it, and I can hear us in the background.
Hello?
So
Hello?
it's a nice picture.
Uh,
Anyway,
hello?
go on, Archie. Go on.
Just teasing. You know what, Mark? If you want to come on, you come on. If you don't want to come on, don't come on. I don't give a fuck. What do I care about you?
Come on. Narc has a thick skin, man.
Why are you losing it with Mark? There's no need to lose it with Mark. Okay?
This is us, Archie. So this is nobody.
And when someone has to go with him, he gets sand in his vagina. Well,
the sand in vagina. Yeah, that was a good one. By the way, just so you know, Archie, Curly's busy this couple of days. So when you guys don't see him, don't start fucking making up stories. He texted me earlier and said a couple of days he's going to be busy and he'll return in 2 days.
I got to tell you, so I've got some insurance money hopefully coming soon.
Yeah.
I've also got my super chat money. You know, my Google money comes this month.
Yeah.
I actually want to buy a few things for my wife, a few things for myself, and move forward.
I think that's a good idea. I see nothing wrong with this. What would you like to buy for your wife?
Look, I'd like to get a set of earrings because she doesn't have any earrings now.
Okay.
She had those. Remember, that was the earrings that Nico and who else sponsored? David SW paid for. That was the first. Those earrings, remember those? The Trinity earrings?
Yes. Actually, those are beautiful. Those were beautiful. So are you going to try to get the same ones, or are you going to kind of go and
we'll get the same one. Their current model. Just buy them from Cartier.
Nice. I think that's a good move. I think she'll enjoy that. She needs a pickup as well. I mean, let's understand. This was not pleasant for her whatsoever.
No.
This was very tough on her as well. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
So we're looking at a few things, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. You're excited to get bluesy? I mean, this is going to be first time ceramic bluesy that you have.
No, it's exciting. Yeah, it is. It is. Actually, I'm going to fuck this COVID shit. I'm not going to cop this COVID crap anymore. I woke up, I went for a walk. Okay, it's not a big exercise, but I don't want to just sit in bed and sleep all day. I want to get up, go for a walk.
Yeah.
And today I'm drinking orange juice. I'm starting to feel better. My throat's getting better. I think I'm sounding better.
Yeah. You have the strength is returned. You feel more strong. You feel more.
Look, I'm not perfect, but it's getting better. It's getting better.
Good, Archie. I'm glad. That's most important. everything else will improve as we go. I mean, ultimately, that's the key. So
Exactly.
let's go
Exactly.
on. Let's, you know what? With all the criticism, with all the bullshit, with everything we do, people need to be a little more forgiving, including you, Archie, and me. We need just to kind of find the
Give me
space and
another
moment
honey.
to just
Thank you.
forgive each other and go on.
You got to
Um,
forgive, you know.
I learned my lesson the day. To be very honest with you, my lesson personally was I was taught a lesson by Marco Ferrante. Okay,
Yeah.
that day when he showed up and show support for you. Okay, everything can be everything. We can overcome everything. All right.
He didn't need to come on. You know that he didn't need to
No,
come.
no, he doesn't need anything from Archieverse. He doesn't need anything from Archie. Uh, and frankly, I went hard after him. I really did, no question
Yeah,
about
you
it.
know he.
I'm not
No,
going to
not going to
sugarcoat it.
apologize, but you know
I did
he
apologize. I did apologize to him, and we found we're back to respecting each other, and that's I think the process. I think that's
yeah.
important, right?
Yes. 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 Yes.
So, I mean, it's
100%.
been a kind of shitty day. I don't know if you noticed the stocks are fucked to fuck tie. Very nasty day in finances. The Bitcoin is fucking melting. Prices on watches are going down. Uh, Strange results in politics in US, kind of unexpected.
Hello, all
So
speaking.
altogether, just a
Hello.
very strange day. I would say there's a touch of depression in this day, um, and it's not something that certainly makes me happy.
Sorry,
But
Bear. I just want to say to
yeah,
you,
yeah,
it's there's a lot of pain that's coming on the financial market,
yeah.
and you know it's difficult. We're speaking of
Depression.
slum. Here we go.
Hey,
Speaking of what? Come on, finish
JJ,
the sentence.
welcome,
Speaking
JJ.
of what?
Hey, I'm just in a live stream.
Hey, man.
Hey, you had a very interesting topic. I was working, and when I came back, I saw the topic on your live stream prior to Archie. The topic, if I am correct, was: is it the right time to trade Bitcoin for Rolex?
Yes, that was
And
the
I
point.
wonder what made you. By the way, let me just catch this on the
What
super
the
chat.
hell? You're joking, aren't you?
Let me just catch up on super chats, please. Um, Narc only respects the menopause.
Yes.
This is from Saber Mark 42. And he says hashtag, I lost it. Narc, come back. Narc, come back. You can blame it all on JJ. And then we have a Neo super chat, $10. You got it, Archie? $10 from Neo.
Yeah. Who is the man that would risk his neck for his brother? The narc. Can you dig it?
Interesting.
It's from a movie. Got one more.
Which movie is that?
Shaft, I think.
Uh-huh. And then another $10 from Neo.
Near. Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? The narc. Right on.
The Narc. Narc is very popular, Archie. Remember that.
Silky Johnson, $2. Do you think Rolex will start using titanium in 40 mil?
Hope
You
so.
know what?
Hopefully not. Hopefully
You
not.
know what? If you ask me that last year or 3 months ago, I would say not a fucking chance. But now I don't know.
We want a titanium Explorer too, man.
I don't want titanium, man. I mean,
So,
I really don't. By the way, it's definitely not my kind of material. There's no super chat. So going back to question, JJ, I mean, obviously, you've seen the Bitcoin dropping.
right.
By the way, I am somebody I really respect. Give me advice. That's
Right.
14. The 14 is a trigger point.
Yeah, my price to start. I nibbled a little today just because it went down so much, but 14,780 is my starting point.
Okay, I will blame it all on you.
You can blame it all.
Well, I'm not going. I don't have a lot of money, to be honest with you, but a
This is
little
not
bit.
financial advice, by the way. I am not.
No, no, I know. You're right, but I really do. By the way, somebody named Age agrees with you and said, yeah, said 14 is going to be my 14-ish, 14-ish. Okay, I'm not going to fucking
Right.
worry if it's 14, 3, 4, 5, 600, whatever. When I see 14 number is when I am pulling a trigger.
Well, I would start to dip in. You know, you don't have to buy everything in one shot. You can.
Yeah,
Neo
kind of
saying
like a
85.
start, right?
I don't know about 85. That would have to be something catastrophic. Possible. Hey, if it goes to 85, I'll just buy more and hold.
Well, that's kind of my approach with stocks. But then, to be very honest with you, can I be honest with you?
Frank and honest.
I ran out of fucking money to buy it.
Yeah, that's what happens when you keep buying the dip. The dip keeps dipping. Oh, before we get sidetracked, two things I want to say. Number one, if you watched the stream, and I said, is it a good idea to get rid of your Bitcoin for Rolex? You by the time the stream ended, you would have saved 5%. Just from the drop. And secondly, with all the bad news today, and you know, the memorial and everything, let's shed a little good news on one of Archie's sponsors, because Archie knows this, right? His sponsor, Nico Leonard, had his first baby boy today. So congratulations to Nico.
Oh, beautiful. Congratulations. What a fantastic news. Thank you for letting us know, JJ.
Of course. You heard it here. Second.
Second. And Patrick Philippe is joining us. Thank you, Patrick. We'll get to Patrick in a second. We have a super chat from Mr. Tudor to you.
Mr. Tudor to you, $5, 100% Rolex. Will be all titanium. They've perfected
all over
it
titanium. All over titanium. They've perfected it with Tudor.
All over titanium. They perfected it with Tudor. Time for change, similar to that last monstrosity.
And Matt Todd, super chat, $2 Australian.
Matt Todd, $2 Australian. Here we go. Bear thoughts of Yema wristwatch micro rotor.
Yeah, the Wristmaster micro rotor. Actually, Mr. Zoso and I are going for that one. I'll be getting the blue one. I don't know which one is Mr. Zoso going after. I love the watch. I think it's very attractive. And I love the idea they did the same color scheme on the movement as they did on the dial. But, hey, Archie certainly is not going to approve that. Not the first time I don't listen to Pontiff. Sometimes I stray away and I like to buy shitters. Welcome to Doc BBW. And by the way, Patrick, sorry about missing super chats. Would you mind telling us what were the super chats?
I don't remember what it was. It was something about blue shirt and the different, no matter what kind of watch you had, he always wanted to hear it, whether it was a Seiko.
Yeah, I seen that one. You actually, you know why I noticed it? Because you wrote the dirty word Seiko in it.
Yes. Hey, the reason I popped in for a
Hey, Patrick, how are you, man?
I'm good, thank you, but a miracle has happened.
Can you just give me getting no respect? No respect. Just give me a no respect.
Well, I tell you, I can't get any respect. You know what I'm saying? I can't get no respect. My wife told me, she said, hey, why don't you take out the garbage? I said, hey, you cooked it, you take it out.
What's a miracle? What's a miracle?
No respect, I tell you. No respect at all.
The
miracle.
You take it out. You cooked it. You take it out. Fuck me, Dad. I like that.
The miracle is that our long lost friend, Weekday Hustle, showed up in the chat a little bit ago. And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it. We've been missing him for a year now.
Yeah, I remember that name.
He was in our Discord. We love him, and he stepped away for a bit. And he
guess what? He's here now as well. Weekday Hustle.
Weekday.
Wow.
He's our
Is it the
man.
guy who I had the photo with? Is that the same guy, or that's another guy?
It's the guy you ran into at Cartier.
No, Tiffany.
Very cool.
How
I miss him so much. This guy's the best.
Hey guys, I gotta hop off. I gotta break up a dog fight.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that sounds like what I did the other day.
That was
Oh
quick.
my gosh, weekday. I want to say your name. Oh my gosh, stop! Come on back, buddy. We miss you. We talk about you constantly. What a day you come back on the anniversary of Blue Shirt. This is. I feel like that's what you're doing is coming back.
Drop the link for him, Archie, if he wants to jump on the screen.
He would never come on. But
okay, no worries.
I hope you're well, and I hope you find us. You know where to find us. Please come back.
Super chat from Silky Johnson, Mark from New York. Archie.
Silky Johnson, AC3 method acting genius. How much do we love this new shtick? He reads the super chats like Joe Biden reads the teleprompter and takes ice cream breaks.
Well, apparently it works for fucking Biden, so why wouldn't it work for you? I am fucking so disappointed with everything. I'm so fucking disappointed. But let's not bring politics. It's been a shit day, honest to God. I mean, a real shit day. Anyway. By the way, Doc, BBW, I don't know if you watch the Lex report. Doc's report, he calls himself now. You and I were the topic of his morning show. And according to him...
I did not know that.
Yeah, you are clueless. And when you stated that I am not the flipper, he used the proof of me flipping the Sprite to prove that I am a flipper. So there you go, Doc. I don't want you to be clueless. I want you to know that during my purchases of Rolex, which are about 30 plus, I did actually flip 3 Rolex watches. So, well, 2 I kind of didn't flip right away. I actually sold them after a certain time. But the Sprite was absolutely flipped immediately. The one that I got on the Jubilee bracelet. And I didn't like it.
Is that really a flip?
It is.
Why is it a flip?
Because
it is a flip because...
the reason I say that... Yeah.
The reason why it's flip is because I didn't really buy it with intention to keep it. I sold it immediately a couple of days after I got it. And I sold it clearly for profit.
What did your dealer say about that?
Nothing. He gave me another Sprite on the Oyster bracelet. He received about
one of the trolls tried to dob you in.
Yeah, not one. He actually laughed. He told me 4 people managed to call him and inform him.
Does that shit you off?
No, actually, I'm laughing because they think they have some influence on that, not knowing that I'm actually a very close friend with the dealer. So
see, is that really called a flip though? If you basically told him, I don't want the Jubilee.
Yeah.
So
well, it's a flip.
Hey, Bear, is there any chance you could tell him my situation?
I did. And I told him Archie had a very difficult situation. He knows. So I told him if he can anyhow get me Daytona for me personally, because I received such a stress looking at you losing all that. So he'll try to get me another Daytona.
How about for me, Bear? Is there anything?
No, Archie, come on. For you, you gotta work for your money, just like I work for my money. And seems that you're ready to work hard.
Yes, I'm fucking mean and hungry. I'm hungry, Bear.
So guys, make sure you upload. You make sure you super chat, and let's encourage this behavior. Let's get him going. Come on, guys.
I just got out of the morgue, but my understanding is you're getting another watch, right? I know you've already discussed it, but do you mind refreshing and recapping?
Yeah, that's actually cool.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Well, that sounds just like the door in my morgue.
Archie, you with us? You with us? With us?
Yeah, I'm with you. So what was
Okay.
the question? What were you saying?
Tell Doc the story about the bluesy.
Look, I spoke to my super collector friend, and he said he will sell me his bluesy. He's got a 2016 never worn bluesy. I got a photo of it. Do you want to see a photo of it, Bear?
Yes, please.
Unless, of course, it should be super chat to see it. I don't know. I'm just sitting around here.
Oh, he's excited to show it. So you know what? I'm not gonna. He seems after a long time, he's excited and happy. I like that. Good, Archie. Show it. I like that. Weekday hustle. My brother-in-law has a fuck watch.
Weekday, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to. This is a big.
You know what? By the way, Patrick, your fucking topic in Doc's report every live stream. The guy fucking loves you. Loves you.
New name for me. His new name for me is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Why is that?
Really?
Okay, Bear.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, Bear.
Ah, beautiful. Archie, that's going to look beautiful.
It's only
on you,
been
man.
worn. Okay, when I say unworn, it's been worn a couple of times, maybe half a dozen times.
Slider. That's a slider. Okay.
He's gonna put this away in the safe. 20,400. Now a dealer's already offered him 22.5 Aussie for it. He said, but he's gonna hold it for me. Look, I've got some insurance money coming. I've got some Google ads money coming. You know what? I want to get this watch just to show the burglars I can move forward. It's my get the fuck out of my way.
Yes.
I'll be honest with you. Of course, I'd like a Pepsi. Of course, I would like a Panda. But you know what? At this stage, two-tone bluesy, and I'm happy to keep the other watches. Okay.
Archie, I think adding this kind of goes in line to what you have now.
Yeah. And then I got to be totally honest with you. By the way, my future collection is going to be capped about 5. I honestly, I think 5 is. There may be 6, there may be 7, but my core collection will be 5. I'll have a GMT. At the moment, I've got the Explorer 2, but I'm happy to upgrade that to a Pepsi if it comes along.
Yes.
A Panda. At the moment, I've got a Speedy. So if I got a Speedy. If the Panda comes along, I'll upgrade it.
Nice.
A Bluesy.
Nice.
I'd like to get some sort of Reverso.
Nice.
And then I'd like to get one Paddock. That's it. 5.
Very nice. Which one? Which product would be?
Look, we're not even looking there yet, but I think maybe like a 5111. Remember that square Paddock that I sold? That was actually, I like that.
Nice.
Look, we're not in a hurry. I'm not even in a hurry for the Reverso. I want to get my Bluesy, and that's it. At the moment, I'll be honest with you. Once I get the Bluesy, I then want to buy a few things for the wife.
I don't blame you.
Her engagement ring was stolen. The wedding, the new Cartier wedding ring I got her, that was stolen. So I would like to get a few bits for her. Okay.
You hope? Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's with the Reverso, Arch?
I like the Reverso. I like the Reverso.
I know that, but do you need one now? Now that you're an old man and you're over 50, now you're going to have a Reverso? It's okay to have
later on. I'll get one. No. After the Bluesy, I'll get a Reverso. Yes, of course I do. I want the Reverso. Yes, I do.
Okay.
100%. And the Reverso, they're not that expensive. You're looking at 10 Aussie, secondhand. Not that
I think
crazy.
This is perfect for the beginning of the Golden Pontiff years.
Yeah.
I got it, you Doc.
It's all gone pear-shaped.
I'm actually pretty happy that I took the Vax because I'm starting to come good.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Bear, the Vax has really I'm moving forward now. I got the vax. I'm vaxxed.
But exactly, vaccine. Of course. What does Doc know, man? Come on.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get you to go to your general practitioner, your family doctor. I'm just trying to get you.
You notice how he jabs, eh, Doc? He can't help it. He just likes to jab no matter what. Like if he gets opportunity, jabs at me. It's just Archie. That's his.
Oh, look at the Weekday Hustle. Look at Weekday Hustle's comment here.
Looks like
I was wearing my bluesy when I met the legend Archieluxury. Best day of my life. He met me at Tiffany. Yeah.
Nice. Classic.
Yeah.
What a guy.
During this New York tour, and the New York phase of the tour. Is that what you mean?
No, I think this was in Texas.
No. He met me Weekday Hustle at Tiffany. That was months ago.
In Australia. They both live
in Australia. Wow.
He's the guy who went AWOL. He went AWOL a bit.
I respect that.
Yeah, he got on our Discord that night. He's like, guys, you're not going to believe it. He was with his wife shopping, and then he ran into Archie and his wife shopping. And it was a big day for him. He didn't mind shopping with his wife anymore because he got to see Archie.
He's a nice guy. Actually, I like him. I actually found that picture, by the way.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know if I should share it. He possibly doesn't want to.
No, yeah, you don't want to share that.
Yeah, I got that photo.
Too good looking of a guy.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy.
Anyway, look at this. This is great. So you want to get this bluesy? It's the 40. It's very traditional. It's got everything going for it. That's a great price. And it's a good friend.
It's moving to the ceramic. So
he's basically gifting you Archie $3K.
Yeah, he's my friend, Dave. You know, Dave is my good friend.
Very good. I'm glad that
you don't understand. He's given me business class tickets before. The guy's not stingy. Do you understand?
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Sounds like he's not poor either.
No,
he's middle class. He's not super rich. He's not as rich as you think. He's not a decker, but he's very. I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back. I just go to the toilet.
Go ahead, Archie. Go to the toilet.
I'm going to shit that COVID out. Okay.
Yeah. Do that, Archie. That's
Drop some bombs, Arch.
I think this is a nice piece here for him, especially.
Yeah, I mean, he's been talking about it even before, if you remember. He always said admiration. He likes ceramic. He likes the maxi dial. He likes everything about this watch. And let's be honest, the guy's giving him fucking amazing deals. So how can you argue that?
Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely meant to happen at that price.
Yeah.
What I love about this watch the most is that crown, that gold crown shines and catches your eye all the time. It seems larger on that piece. It's not, but it just seems like it.
Now, it's interesting debate. Some people prefer the white print.
I do.
And I like the gold, but some people prefer the white, and there's something for everybody, you know.
Yeah, there's multiple versions of the bluesy. That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know which one I prefer. I'll be honest with you. I prefer the value of the 40 millimeter. I prefer value of this one.
This is the right one.
Class for this one.
Yeah. This one's coming in the right way, so it's a good one.
I'm a smaller guy. I've got 7-inch wrists, so you know, the pre-ceramic fit me better. But I tried this on a little bit too big for me.
How big is your wrist?
7-inch. As slightly under 7-inch on the left, slightly over 7-inch on the right.
Holy shit! There we go. I cannot mute that, but hey, I think it's that you are used to vintage pieces. So once you get used to something, anything that's out of that as an ordinary starts to feel weird on your wrist. That's basically what it is.
I think you might be right about that. It could be purely psychological. But I tried on the Sky Dweller, which proportionately supposed to be comparable to the Bluesy maxi case.
No.
But
Sky
no,
Dweller is larger.
I find it's well, I mean, right, but it feels smaller. It
No,
felt smaller
really?
on my wrist. Yes, it felt smaller on my wrist. I tried them both on. This maxi case technically is smaller, but it felt bigger. I can't explain it.
Strange.
I can't explain it. The proportions. Maybe it just laid down on the. Maybe it's the lug-to-lug part. It laid down on my wrist better. The Sky Dweller did than the
Yes.
did.
Yes, that could be. That could be.
Either way, I was with a buddy of mine, and he says, "Yeah, the Sky Dweller is probably the way to go. It fits you better." So that might be in my future. Sky Dweller. Not sure I want to pay the high premium for it right now, but
Well, he's actually getting this under the retail.
oh, he is getting this one, yes, absolutely.
What do you think is going on? Is that Hiromi vacuuming, or what the fuck is going on?
I hope it's vacuuming. I don't want to think about other things that could be happening in that bathroom.
Or maybe she's cutting him into fucking pieces, like slicing him. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm assuming it's a vintage dustbuster from the early 80s.
I see. I understand.
Do you really need to use a dustbuster when you go to the bathroom? I don't understand.
Someone wrote in the chat, is that a poop vac?
Sorry.
Poop
The
vac.
Willy.
There you go.
Is that a poop vac?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, that's $80. Anything else?
Oh
I
my
can't find a receipt for this one because I go through that box regularly.
It's okay.
Old receipt, I don't keep it because
I've got some receipts in my room as well.
Yeah.
I don't have any receipts.
The Ryobi.
I'm bad for receipts.
Just charge it back.
No receipts. No receipts at all. No receipts.
I got no receipts. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But that's
I'm telling you, no receipts.
it's actually a smart thing to do it. But for some reason, I just fucking don't care. And then
Washing machine.
Okay, that's the case.
Oh, I'm telling you, every time I go to the store, they ask me for receipts. I don't have any receipts.
Okay, I'll put it in the
I used to love watching him go on Johnny Carson and just go nuts. He's like, what did he do? 10 minutes of him on Johnny Carson was just incredible.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So did you finish vacuuming, Archie?
Yes, I did.
Did you do it, or Hiromi did? Who vacuumed?
I got vacuum. Hiromi vacuums.
Can you
I bought
ask
her-
her to hold off with vacuuming until we finish the show?
Sure, of course I can.
But politely.
Yeah, I got to tell you something, Bear. It's like, I sold, let me tell you this, you know the worst investment of my life?
Tell me.
I sold the Royal Oak for 8,000 Aussie dollars.
Okay.
And then I bought a Dyson vacuum cleaner with the proceeds. And my wife promised me that would be the last vacuum we ever needed.
That was a big hype vacuum.
It is a good vacuum. I have Dyson.
Yeah, but then
it's a good one, but
she wants the cordless one now. You know, the cordless wand. They want the one. That's a good vacuum. But if I have the one with the wand,
and that will be the last one.
And then that's it.
Yes.
Well,
so they make
actually,
one in precious metal Dyson.
Can I be totally honest with you? The Dyson are full of plastic. They're like my BMW plastic water pump.
Mm-hmm.
After a certain life, they don't last. You know what I'm saying?
They only last like 3 years, Arch. I've been through them like crazy. I go through them every 2-3 years.
Yeah, so that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So, Archie, when do you expect to take a possession of this watch?
Look. Okay, he's holding it for me, right? I would say, look. I would say, look, it depends on money, okay? Depends how the insurance goes. It depends how the super chats go. but hopefully by Christmas. Okay.
That would be nice. And when
it's
can
generous.
when can we hope to see you back in your studio that we all miss very much?
Oh, that's simple. I've got the assessor coming next week. Okay.
Okay. So
The
by the
problem
end of
is,
next week, you think?
I can't start doing anything. They put oil all over the carpet. So as soon as I go in there, I got to wash my clothes because they got fucking oil and crap all over them.
Okay.
So what I need to do is basically, I got to get the old safe removed. Okay, I got to pay someone to. That's very expensive to remove.
Yeah, it's too heavy.
I've got to get get the bookshelves, everything out. Then I've got it. What I do then is I get a new carpet, new bookshelves, or repairs to old bookshelves, new desk, and then I can put stuff back in. So I'm hoping it won't be long.
Let's try to reduce the clutter to make it look nicer.
Not to be a downer, but is it true that there was asbestos in that safe?
Yes.
So that might be a little bit more expensive for the demolition.
Maybe.
No, because they just vacuum it out. It's got a special vac that sucks the air out, filters it. I've got that filtery thing working on it now.
I don't know. I know when it's industrial, and of course there's more of it, then they have to wall it off and this plastic stuff and do all this fancy stuff with it.
No, but it's basically just harmless dust there. Okay, it's not what they do. I don't want to talk about it, but they spray the solution on top of it, which encapsulates the modules, and then it falls to the floor and you vacuum it up. That's the way they do it. Okay.
Okay.
Did you ever think about painting that brick?
No, I'm going to wash the brick. I can wash.
No,
the brick.
I agree on washing, but what do you think?
Clear.
What do you think about painting it white? It will look sharp.
Sorry?
It will look very sharp.
I don't fucking know.
Painting it white would brighten the space.
It would make it look very
dark.
Yeah, it would.
I like to be dark.
Okay.
Okay. How about I paint it black? Pitch
black. God, no. That would not be good. No.
Yeah, I like to paint it black.
But now you're gonna go opposite.
How about orange or green?
No,
Lime
God,
green.
no. I'm telling you, white would make it look so sharp, and I would get new shelves for books. Nice black shelves to give a contrast, and not the same amount. I would get rid of some of it to make it less cluttered and be a little more professional looking.
Okay, thank you.
I really think it would look good.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. Yeah.
I see what you're going with this, Doc.
I'm just following him. He's the music guy.
Bum, 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 bum,
Here's the watch bear. Look, here's another photo of the watch bear.
Absolutely minty mint. That thing is new, man.
I want that bracelet.
Isn't it beautiful, Doc?
Yeah, I mean, I know you don't like it when I swap bracelets on my watches.
Ooh, I hate that, Doc. I hate that.
I hate that so much.
That's such a Frankening watch. It's so wrong.
You know who liked it though?
Cool.
Cars and Chrono said, "Can I get that? Can I take pictures of that? And can you take that off for me?" And he really liked it. Cars and Chrono.
Cars and Chrono.
Because I have a regular, just a polished center link on.
So he liked the way it looks. Listen, I'm not complaining about the way it looks, Doc. It just hurts me that it's Franken.
Well, it's only Franken because I couldn't get I couldn't get a proper two-toned version because it's so much more expensive. I couldn't get it, so I just went with what the dealer had there, which was just a regular polished center link. And I said, okay, I'll try it out. Now that I know I like it, eventually I want to get a bracelet like that. You know.
I think you would enjoy to have one new Rolex ceramic.
Maybe I'm actually
Actually, I
looking
know
at
which
perhaps
one would be
another
perfect.
purchase.
Perfect one for you, Doc, without any question. Would be, I know how much you like Daytona altogether as a watch, as a lineup in Rolex. Daytona also wears much smaller than any other ceramic watch.
Oh,
Truly
absolutely.
does. It's
I've
very
tried on a
nice and
two-tone,
thin.
and if I can get a two-tone at retail, I pull the trigger on that.
They are getting down to retail price, the two-tone, by the way.
And I'm
So you
keeping
would,
my eye on it. Yeah.
especially the white dial. The white dial is not as popular as black dial.
And of
So
course, I'm liking the black dial with the gold trim
yeah, that's
subdials.
the one
That's
I
just
have.
a
Yeah,
nice look.
that is a nice watch, man. I have that one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I saw you with it, and I said, "Oh, that's great." And then I tried one on, and I thought, "Okay, this is what I want."
Um, Aussie Expat says the Daytona is 38 millimeter. It wears smaller because it is smaller. Well,
Oh,
then
the four digits are
Now,
small like that.
come on, no,
37
come on.
point.
He now Aussie expat. This guy's got an ego problem. Okay, for starters, Bear. What fucking size is the date? Now, this guy here is so fucking warped.
actually, to be honest with you, it's interesting that he brought that up. A friend of mine and I actually got to discuss that, and we measured it, and it is less than 40 millimeter.
Bear,
Actually, honestly,
you got to remember how you measure it. You got to include some of the crown. Remember that
right,
how
right.
it's. To be honest with you, this guy's a bit of a fucking lunatic. Okay, he tells me like this guy here. I met his wife. She's got a lovely, beautiful wife, right? She doesn't want she doesn't want a fucking gold Daytona as a fucking anniversary present. She wants fucking jewelry. But he keeps saying, "What watch do you think would be best to give her as an anniversary?"
He's
Fuck
not.
me dead.
His
Fuck
idea
me
is that
dead.
his idea is good. Just it's unreasonable. He wants
He won't
at
listen.
retail.
He won't listen. He won't listen to me, Bear. I said to him, she doesn't fucking want a fucking Daytona. Oh,
Right.
what do you think? You know what? This guy never listens. He's passive aggressive. He's like
No,
Clive.
yeah, Archie. He told you.
I
He
said to
told
him,
you.
you
He's
need to
taking your
buy.
advice.
I said to him, you need to buy a fucking house. Okay, my first rule for you is to own a property, whether it's a condo. No, I don't think it's a good idea. No. He's got every fucking excuse in the sun. You know what? Don't ask advice if you're
You
not prepared
know,
to
not
listen.
all young people are not very eager to put money in the house.
I tell you one thing for sure. If I had all my money in watches, I'd be super fucked. At least.
I don't think putting all the money. A lot of young people are investing their money, Archie. They are doing it differently. Their
What
young
do you think my
generation
watch
has
collection was? Was that for fun? Was it, Bear? That's an investment, Bear.
Yes, I
That's why
agree.
you don't put all your eggs in one basket, and
I
that's
agree.
why I at least
He just
now.
wrote to you, Archie, that he actually took your advice on the anniversary gift.
He's passive aggressive, Bear. He's passive. He says this, then he comes back, Bear. Fuck me dead.
Oh, you are edgy today. You are
All I
edgy.
can fucking say is I pity. She fucking deserves whatever you buy her because fuck me dead. Could you imagine living with you? He's so passive, fucking aggressive, Bear. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead, Bear. You don't understand, okay? He doesn't listen. Doesn't listen. Like Clive. I said, Clive, buy a what did I say? Buy a fucking house. How many times do you need me to tell you? Buy a fucking house. Oh, no, well. Okay. You don't want to listen. No one listens to me, Bear. They don't listen to me. Why is
A lot of people listen to you, actually. A lot of people do listen to you. A whole lot of people listen to you. You'd be surprised.
Thank you, Bear.
I really mean it. You know that. You just today you're a little bit. You're in a fighting mode. You're like a fighting Irish. That's okay. I don't mind. To
I
be
got
frank
shit on
and
the
honest,
liver, Bear. I got shit on the liver.
Shit on a liver.
Yes.
What does it mean?
I'm angry. Angry, okay?
Ah, so this is some Australian expression?
No, my dad says that because he reckons I have shit on the liver all the time. I'm hard to talk to.
No,
He
you're
doesn't
actually
fuck-
pretty.
He doesn't
pretty easy
fucking
to talk
listen
to.
to me either.
See, Aussie Expat says, on luxury, I'll take your advice 100%. On investments, doing fine, as much as most anyway. I try to talk. I talked to my son and I said, listen, you should buy a property. I'm like you. I'm old school, Archie. Old school. No, I don't need a property. I need to be mobile. Mobile, Dad.
Yeah, but you can rent the fucking thing out. At least you've got one. You can always, shit hits the fan, you can always come back to your house. There's no foreclosures on fully paid off homes. Did you know that there? There's no
Correct.
bank foreclosures
Correct.
on fully paid off homes.
I am with you, Paul. I'm with you. Super chat from Humanity. Thank you very much for your super chat. $2.
Neo, $2. I'm sorry, Paul. Can you please repeat what you said? Yes.
Patrick Philippe lost his link. If you want him back, you need to drop one as well. Thank you, Archie.
We love Patrick Philippe. I love Patrick.
I love
Philippe.
Patrick. I really do. I really do.
He looks splitting image of fucking Rodney Dangerfield. He's a good
No, the guy is such a good-looking guy. What are you
Rodney
talking?
Dangerfield. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No. He can imitate.
Rodney Dangerfield.
He looks like a very successful, good-looking New York guy that moved to Texas.
He's Texas, but he doesn't want to put up with that left wing. I tell you one thing for sure. You know what? I saw the future in fucking New York. They locked the toothpaste away. Fuck me dead. You ever seen such bullshit in your life?
No.
You fuck me dead. There.
You're talking the hotel pad 51?
No. I mean, you go to the shop. I had to buy toothpaste. It's locked away. You got to get a special armed guard out to get toothpaste because the locals steal it. Because the left-wing government, they won't call the police. It's not considered theft.
I see.
It's bullshit, Bear.
There's Patrick. He's back.
There's Patrick.
Sorry about that. I was on my phone and I disconnected somehow.
No, that's okay. Patrick, we love you. You know this?
Patrick, tell us, how did you become a Texas millionaire?
I'm not a millionaire, guys. I'm just a
I don't believe you. I watched the Doc's report, and he has told me that you're a Texas millionaire.
I'm just a guy trying to pay his mortgage. That's all.
And he has a picture of you that looks very powerful. It's in that perspective where you look like a big millionaire, you know. The angle of the pictures is actually making you look so powerful and important. Kind of like Donald Trump or something.
It could be a worse picture. You're right. I'll take that.
It's a good picture, man. I wish I had a picture like that. You're looking fucking awesome.
Meaning nuts, man, nuts.
Yeah. Well, that's the picture that's in the file he has on me. You know what I mean? That's how it is, Bear.
Yeah, I'm, by the way, I'm known as Generalissimo.
Yes.
I don't like to be compared to communists, though.
Hey, listen, why people in this channel? There's a lot of people in this channel that watch that show, and you know,
his audience is all Archieverse. Basically, without Archie, his show doesn't exist.
Big Daddy Rat.
Big Daddy Rat. Archie, you are cult leader, Big Daddy Rat. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, Archie.
He's a 9-year-old child. he told me my math was wrong on my super chatting because everything's
yeah, that was actually I wanted to cross that. I mean, to me, saying that people super chat only because they feel sorry for person they super chat is a completely idiotic.
This is probably the same guy that leaves dollar tips on his lunch or breakfast or crappy tipper at meals. I mean, listen.
Yeah, I know people like that.
What are you going to do? I don't know. Listen, it's my money. I'll do what I want with it. I lose more money falling out of my pocket.
But do you understand what I mean? I actually believe that no one I mean, literally, no one super chats thinking that Archie is fucking desperate and broke.
Or you're flexing, or
You're flexing, you might be trolling, you might be making a statement, you might be just supporting the guy for entertainment. There's a zillion things. And I love the response that what's his name, Bondage gave him. Basically, Bondage responded in writing, I would respond to you, but you're not going to understand anyway. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not sure that I'm saying it exactly, but Bondage kind of told him, "What's the point of responding to you when you are not going to accept my answer?" Everything is about that sky dweller, because apparently
why
when
would you give someone a watch? He just couldn't understand. Why would you give someone a watch? He just couldn't get that.
that's
Everything's
a moment when our Archie has become a cult leader.
Neo, look at Neo. Yeah, cult. Hey,
Silky Johnson, $2. Archie is the Jim Cramer of the real estate market.
Jim Cramer is a moron.
Yeah, he's never ahead of the game. He's always reporting news.
Honest to God, you have to. Oh my God, the guy is like, guys, don't fucking follow or listen to Jim Cramer, please, guys. There's so many much more competent, younger, involved, knowledgeable guys.
I can't believe that show's still on. Really, he really still has a show.
I don't know. Actually,
I don't know either.
I don't know. That's a good question. But if he does, he shouldn't. So yeah, that's basically the point I'm trying to make. There's a lot of, Archie has a lot of haters, which is well-known fact. Nothing wrong with that. That means he's doing something interesting. But cult leader, I mean, come on. Seriously.
Well, he clearly says multiple times that he just doesn't quite understand why anybody would do it, and you're feeding his NPD, and he needs help. He needs to go to the doctor, and if he goes to the doctor, I just want him to get help. I'm all about mental health, so that's nice. Listen, the guy cares. He really must care. So
yeah. Doc?
No, Docs. The gopher hunter.
Yeah. I think actually he's good for Archie's show, because I do believe that he sends us a little bit of a traffic this way. I think that people do like opportunity to discuss the show itself and to express their opinion. And even if they're haters, they're still watching. I don't know if you've seen a Howard Stern movie, but when he says the people who love you, watch, and I'm going to paraphrase again, the people who love you, they watch about 45, they listen to you 45 minutes to 55 minutes. The people who hate you are listening to you 2 hours to 2 hours and a half. Meaning, the haters certainly play important role in the views, in the activity of the stream.
Okay. Shit.
What's up, Arch?
No, good point, but I had no idea.
Well, I don't know if you ever actually ever seen Howard Stern's movie, but it's a good movie for the purpose of showing and explaining how everything worked from the perspective of a shock jock. And the other thing that I disagreed, I agree with many things he says, but I simply said that he should refrain from being authority on what's entertainment.
Who are you talking about?
Docs.
Oh, Docs.
Yeah.
He says he's the authority on entertainment?
No, he acts like he's authority on it. He says, what's the entertainment? Archie doesn't act. Archie's not entertaining. Archie's just fucking crazy, right? If you put a camera in a crazy house, you'll be entertained. Well, yeah, it's not really like that. There's still a way. I mean, he fails to see, because I think he started to watch Archie probably, my guess would be, maybe a last year. That's the feeling I get. Mr. Valju, thank God somebody super chatting $5.
Thank
Much appreciated,
God.
Mr. Valju.
Mr. Valju, $5. I didn't go to the movies or watch TV, so I super chat Archie my entertainment funds for the joy this show brings to me in my lonely fun time.
Well, see,
Lonely
there you
fun.
go. Another way to look at it. You like to pay for the entertainment. Did you enjoy yourself? There you go. You're not a cheap fuck, and you don't sit around and get it for free.
Yeah, yeah. And by the way, we have 182 watching the show right now. If you guys can upvote, at least give us a support.
By the way, Bear, that Mr. Valju, you know he's friends with Larry Ellison from Cisco.
Well,
he's personal friends.
He's met him numerous times. Yep.
Well, that's pretty cool.
He used to work with him.
He's one of the first employees they ever had.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
well, the guy wears a president fucking. That tells me
he does have a datograph.
He offered to get Larry on the phone for me to say hello, and I said I can't be fucked talking to him.
You're funny, Arch.
So, Arch, in our Discord, the IWC
Why is
Discord.
that funny, Bear? Why is that funny?
Because actually, I fucking believe you. I think you said exactly how you felt.
What the fuck?
You're not pretending. I was like, what the fuck do I care?
Mr. Valju has a good story about going to Larry's house, and he said, you know, it's this palatial mansion, and he went to the bathroom and he couldn't figure out how to flush the toilet. It was so complicated.
Thank God, Archie, we're alive. We're alive. The button works. We turned it on. Bezos, thank you for $10 super chat. God bless you, sir.
Bezos, $10. Archie has been putting out content for years. Bottom line is YouTube and Google ads doesn't pay the bills. Super chats are our way to say thank you and add a little to the show. I enjoy the show.
Exactly.
I tell you one thing. Can I tell you one thing, Bear?
Archie, I would miss this show if it doesn't exist. I am gonna tell you in all honesty, you know, I did not like Mark Goldberg and Clive when they were doing your live streams.
No, of course.
But I still watched it. Okay, meaning I enjoyed. I still wanted to watch Archieluxury. I don't know. I mean, definitely not because it's a cult. Because I enjoy it. Is that something so difficult to understand?
No.
I mean, why do some people don't understand that? I know my son, okay, younger people, he watches some shit. I don't fucking get it, but I don't go and say, hey, listen, this doesn't make sense. Why watching this? He's being entertained. He finds these guys funny or whatever, or he sees something in it. And you know what? He understands me, Archie. He knows that I enjoy Archieluxury. So he can relate to that because he has a similar entertainment from other
JD, $5. Arch, if you get your watches back, will you keep them or sell them all? Very good question. You know what the answer to that is, Bear?
I don't know. Personally, I don't think you're gonna get them. That's I see no chance. But okay, let's say it happens.
I put them in the bank safe. That's it. Just leave them where they should be.
Yeah, you'd see them as income. You'd see them as money instead of watches.
Walk away from them for I reckon I walk away for about 12 months before I decide anything.
Right.
And I'd probably sell them. To be honest with you, I'd probably sell most of it off.
Because you had a bad taste in your mouth with this.
You've already moved on. It's like getting your car back after they stole it and you find it in the city all trashed and burn marks in it and shit. You don't want the car back. You hope they never return it. Just give me the money. In this case,
MK, I didn't try to. My comment.
I would like it back. I know. I got to tell you, Patrick, I do want them back. I do want them back.
Of course. Well, Jesus Christ. Of course you want them back.
I was referring to the car you don't want back. I can't believe Weekday is back. I can't tell you how happy I am. I'll tell you what, Arch, if Weekday found out about what happened over there, ooh, I would feel very sorry for those thieves. Because
Yes.
Weekday would take care of business, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is a Weekday takes care of business.
He's a nice guy. I met him. He's a lovely guy.
He's a nice, lovely guy, but he's a guy.
100%.
He's the guy.
He's got some good stories, and they're absolutely crazy real. Hey, so in our IWC Discord, you've met McKinley when he came to visit you and have lunch with you there in Australia. You met me and Mr. Valjoux here, and you met Weekday. I mean, that's pretty good. You met 4 of our 6 members. And the other guy was coming to fly in to see you, and he had to cancel his flight the night before because he got trashed with work. So we were disappointed, but that would have been great. Anyway, so I'm so thrilled that you have this bluesy offer, and this is really special because I think you're going to get, now that once you've decided on it, it will come quickly, even if he's holding it for you.
Yes. Yes. Good point.
Because you know what they say, making the decision is the hardest part. Once you make the decision, I bet you have that within 3 weeks. Unless you keep your polar.
Sorry, say that again?
Unless you keep the polar.
Well, why do you say that?
Are you going to keep it? Are you going
Of course I am.
You're not putting that towards the bluesy.
No.
Oh, okay. Then you won't get
loser talk. Loser talk.
Well, polars are for losers. Sorry. Listen.
I love my polar. You know why I took this on the trip?
Polars for Pepsi.
Well,
it's
GMT.
It's the best GMT watch to use. I was no compromise. There is no compromise in this watch.
Hey, have you ever been walking down the street and you tripped over that goddamn giant orange hand?
I'm 70s child.
Super chat from JD. Thank you,
JD.
JD. Thank goodness.
Did you ask if you take the 5,000, if you can give it back and keep the watches if they're recovered? I haven't asked anything yet. I've got the assessor coming out. Let's just stop asking stupid questions. You know, I don't need to be micromanaged by you guys. Just leave it, okay? I know what to ask, okay? I don't need to be micromanaged to ask this or ask that. What do you think,
I hate dealing with insurance people, man.
Look, I can only tell the truth, Bear.
No, I know that. I completely understand. You're gonna listen. They're gonna see that there is nothing there to say. It's very easy peasy to see, and it is what it is, as you say. Silky Johnson, $2 super chat.
Did you see The Strangers on Netflix? Australian. I actually don't want Netflix. I can't. I can't really get into it. Sorry.
Usually you watch YouTube, right? Or something else, cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, Dave Ramsey giving advice. Pay cash. Get a beater. Beans and rice. I love watching Dave Ramsey.
You could watch Doc's Report and get Subarus and go for hunting.
I got to be honest with you there. It's it is what it is, you know. What can I say? Do I ever what?
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking of something. I was reading in the chat.
Bear. Hello, Bear.
Archie.
Where's my bear gone?
I'm here, man. I keep
I
saying
gotta-
hi, Archie.
I got to tell you, Bear, I'm actually very, very, very happy to get a bluesy. Bluesy would be good. I'm not going to collect frantically like I did. I want to have a few nice things, but I'm actually going to be downsizing. I'll be selling a lot of books off, actually, Bear. I'll get rid of my
I really
AP
would like to see you declutter the things. I would like to see looking less like just a fucking bunch of.
Thank
It was
God
too
they
much
didn't
shit.
take Bear. Thank God they didn't take the Thomas the Tank Engine wooden trains. That would have been a real loss.
Mm. Well, this is all good, healthy talk, Arch. Talking about the next watch, the next piece, the plans. This is good stuff. And you do have your Polar, which is great. But once you get your next piece in hand, I think you're going to get it's like planting a seed, and everything's going to take off from there. It's what we do. It's that healthy feeling.
Yeah, look, it is what it is. I can only do what I can do. What can I do? Hey.
Yep. So I'm wondering about the dungeon tonight.
Yes, sir.
Well, Curly's not here. I haven't seen. What's his name? Sirocco. So Justin, I haven't seen for a while. So I don't know who would start the show and who would run it. So I'm sorry, I don't know what to.
It's Nookie Johnson, $2. It's an amazing Australian film. No national pride. What's it called? The Stranger. The Stranger. I never heard of this shit before.
What does that mean? No national pride.
Well, as an Australian, he should support Australians.
Right. So is that a bad thing to have national pride, or is it annoying in a movie?
No. He feels that Archie should have a national pride.
I see. Oh, like, don't you have any national pride?
Like, what's wrong with you, Archie? That's an
Okay.
amazing Australian film.
Got it.
How
Never
can you
heard
not?
of it. I never heard of this fucking thing before. What do you want me to say, Bear?
Archie's American, man. Archie's American. Let's
He's
be
American.
honest. Always
Yeah,
was and always will be.
I watched that show, Reacher. Did you see a Reacher at all? Started out really good. He was a big badass. Guy's a giant, all muscle, action movie. And then it turned into a friggin' loser-ass Hallmark movie.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, what happened to this movie? The show.
Here we go.
Mr. Tudor to you.
$2. No new Pelagos 39 deliveries until 2023.
That's fine with me, Mr. Tudor to you.
Poor Mr. Tudor to you. He was. I took such a good picture of you two at the lunch table. Such a good.
I love Mr. Tudor to you. He is a fucking genuine Tudor fucking fanboy. The guy deserves respect. But frankly, Mr. Tudor to you, I don't think we're gonna lose sleep over that.
I don't even want a fucking Tudor, Bear. You know that?
Yeah, Archie, I don't think you need a Tudor.
What's going to happen, you're going to find, is that a lot of more of my reviews, I'm just going to be totally brutal.
Are you? Oh, do you have any outstanding watch collection reviews coming? Is there anything you're going to
I do have a few. I got a few. I'm going to start doing them. Yes, I do, Bear. This is the first day that I'm starting to say, fuck this. I'm not going to put up with narc shit. My voice is coming back. I'm starting to get better.
I don't know that narc. I wouldn't call narc shit. You need to understand. But okay, I respect your position. I'm not going to aggravate you. I understand what you're saying. Super chat from Silky Johnson, $5.
$5. If I may, you need to tell the insurance adjuster that he's got on a cheap shirt. Explain you have a collection of 37mm Daytonas and take the clipboard.
That's good, Silky. And medium legend is here. Thank goodness.
Toyota Mo, $5. Archie, all this loser talk is getting to me. Oh, poor me. Let's go, big boy. Explorer 2, Speedy, Bluesy, and you should be thinking what's next. Reverso and then a paddock. That's it.
Well,
there you go, Toyota Mo.
You got to land the Bluesy first, and then
Land
that'll
the
be true. So did you say you're going to start being just very serious about the different brands you don't like? You're not going to hold back?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I like that. Those are the best Archie explodes. You tried so hard not to hurt their feelings. You just got paid. You'd go through them and you'd say, I just can't take it anymore. It's shit.
Yes.
I'm trying to be nice to you, but it's just garbage. It's fucking garbage.
I don't have time to lie anymore, Bear.
I am glad to hear that. It's good news.
Bear, we're coming into the home stretch. Guys.
Are you planning to run do you want to try to run the dungeon on your own for the time being, or nothing tonight?
What do you think, Bear? You tell me. You give me the nod.
No, nobody has shown interest for the dungeon. I keep looking at the chats. So usually I tell you, but I haven't seen anyone saying I want to jump on the.
We'll give it a break today, okay? We'll give it a break. We might end this one now. Let's give it 8 more minutes, Bear. 8 more minutes.
Okay.
And we'll end. Is that okay? So an hour and a half plus an hour, 2.5 stream. It's pretty good because I got to get my momentum back up and running. You know what I mean?
Right. I hear you. I agree.
Weekday says he'll run it. Where is Curly's? He's on another trip.
Yeah, actually, Curly texted me, and I don't even know what said something.
He put a sign on the door. He's gone fishing.
Yeah, 2 days, not long time. Just he wanted me to tell Archie. So Archie, there you go. Now you know.
Okay, Bear. I love you. You know that?
I love you too, Archie. Very much.
I'm not going to put up with nonsense from Narc. This is my stream. If I want to take a fucking phone call in the middle of the stream, I'll take a phone call. If I want to order pizza whilst I'm doing a live stream, I'll fucking order pizza. Whatever's important to me at the time. You understand?
Honey chicken?
Honey chicken? Yeah. Honey chicken. Honey chicken.
Are you planning to go for lunch or something? Maybe do something nice today?
If I could be with Mr. Patrick Philly, I could order that. I would like to order from Zaza Hotel that cheeseburger. I'd like another cheeseburger.
You were impressed with American cheese, weren't you?
No, I want premium cheese, not
no, rich people cheese. That's what you called it.
Exactly. I'm scared of poor people cheese. It's orange.
That was
Americans have orange cheese. Why do you have orange cheese?
They sell the same exact cheese in 2 different colors, just for those that think they need the orange coloring. So half the food we eat here is banned in Australia. The meat slime we eat. It's not even allowed in Australia.
Archie, can you take a look at Toyota Mo's comment? I think you should hear what he has to say.
Oh, Toyota Mo says the Narc cares about you. He wants you to do well. Okay.
I agree with Toyota Mo, just so you know. But I'm not looking for a fight tonight. So no. I understand your sentiment. I understand how you feel. You felt like, fuck off. This is my fucking show. Everyone stop yelling at me and telling me what to fucking do. Yeah, okay, I get there. I know the feeling.
I will say, Arch, his approach surprises me almost every time. Like when I heard that, I was like, whoa, he's going way. But he's got a lot of passion for you, and he's I call him the director. He has the big director chair. He loves to control not control, but he really wants the dungeon to do well, and he finds it difficult to be on there without something.
Tommy sent me a message. He said, I respect your right to do whatever you want with Divas. Narc is strictly good for your business. He makes dungeon a viable second stream of income. You don't have to generally mean you're sorry, but eating that shit sandwich is worth it, in my opinion.
Actually, to
Up
be
to
honest with you, Narc
Yeah,
is the
true.
type of guy that doesn't want you to say that you're sorry. Just so
Yeah.
you know that. He kind of dislikes that. He doesn't want you to tell him, I love you, Narc. He fucking hates that. If you actually just engage yourself and you do a good job and you're like engage with your live streams and so on, he'll be fucking happy.
Yeah, we went at it a lot, me and Narc, in the beginning. We went at it. We did not get along. I think he's one of those guys when you first meet him, it's a little rough, and then you fall into place with him and you start appreciating.
I would really like to get Mike the Snake back. I would like to get people back.
Well, you never lost Mike the Snake. What do you mean get back?
Yeah,
am I here, Arch? What do you mean?
Hey, Mikey.
Well, I just had a little bit of I was in the driveway and I was on the lathe today.
By the way, Mikey, if you're watching, the gift is coming soon. The gift is on its
Can I
way.
give Angelic Slayer a wrench, Bear, please?
Oh, goodness gracious, of course. Angelic
He
Slayer is a
is the
sweetheart.
man. Angelic is the man.
I love Angelic. I genuinely love Angelic. How do you not love Angelic? It's like impossible. The guy is sweetheart. Good heart, good
I think
soul.
I'm gonna go eat dinner now, Arch. I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna give him a wrench.
But
Just
be
giving him a wrench.
careful. If it's the fake one, you might have a problem.
How do you know it's the fake one?
Because I actually went to his channel. Angelic had some. Okay. Angelic, can you jump on the live stream so just we know it's you? Drop the link.
That's not his main picture.
Yeah, this is not Angelic. I think this guy. And take the wrench away. Get him to jump on so we can confirm it's him. When you confirm it's him, he can have anything he wants. But please take the wrench away for now. And Angelic, if it is you, jump on and say hi to your friends. Super chat from Neo.
Jumping. Here he is.
Right.
Hello. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Thank you,
You got the
Angelic.
wrench?
Just wanna be cautious, brother.
Yeah, that's all right. Thanks for the wrench, Pontiff.
You deserve two
Neo,
wrenches.
$5. Narc for AC3. Remember, you can't put two charlatans in a room together without them killing each other.
Yeah, if he was just messing with you, I would agree with you. But he really does care, and I think that's what happens. I think he gets frustrated because he feels like he cares more than you may. But that was that moment.
I'm honestly,
Yeah, all
I
right.
gotta be honest with you, Archie. I am blown away with all those people on Dungeon, how much they care about you and how much they love you. I genuinely am. This is such a strong core support for you. You're a lucky man. You're a very lucky man, believe me.
Thank you so much, Bear.
Very true, Willies. All right, Arch, I'm gonna go get some dinner.
See you.
Y'all take
Hey, I'm
care.
gonna
What are you
wrap
having
this
for
up.
dinner? What are you having for dinner?
I don't even know. I've been in my office all day.
Well, you're Texan. You're gonna have some kind of steak.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Brisket.
Brisket.
He's got choice. Brisket,
Do Texans ever eat
rib.
Chinese food or anything like a California style sushi and garbage like that?
Of course I
You
do.
know,
I don't
I'm
even
being
eat most
funny.
red
I'm
meat.
being funny. What do you
I'm
think?
gonna have chicken tonight, probably.
Yeah. By the way, are you disappointed with the whole? I'm just gonna ask you, and then you can go.
It's fucking devastating, man.
What is
Devastating.
wrong with you Americans? What is wrong with you
Well, I'm just
Americans?
glad I live in Texas, dude. That's all I can say.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ!
it's just they'll put anybody in there just to secure the seat. If they die in 3 months, it's okay.
You know what? I gotta tell you something. This mail-in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, 100 pounds. Very sorry to hear about your misfortune, Arch. You will build your collection back in time, and that will be fun to see. For now, the Explorer 2 is pretty damn good one-watch collection. Suggestion, get a gold sub back, and you can always keep it on your wrist.
Well, you're kind of getting that, like
Kinda,
the idea is
kinda.
there. So that's a good news. Wow, big thank you to
Thank you so much.
Peace,
Give
peace,
peace a
peace.
chance.
I'm glad I didn't miss that. Beautiful.
And Silky Johnson, $5. A smart man told me a great manager knows exactly what to tell each of his employees to keep them feeling appreciated and keep the money train rolling.
Good one, Silky. Silky is sharp. Silky is sharp. That's
He's
all I'm
also
saying.
he's also
Okay, guys.
got it a bunch today, adding up to a large total.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. See you
See you,
tomorrow,
everyone.
guys.
Nice
See you
one,
guys.
Art.
Thank you very
Great
much,
day.
everyone. Much appreciated.
I might run the long banner, Bear. You know that? I'm going to run the banner for tribute to Blue Shirt. Okay.